Philadelphia is home to over 1.5 million people in the US. Although Philly has one of the lowest homeless rates in the nation, the number of homeless on Philly's streets have been on the rise, increasing by 10% of last year.
Every night after, when I'm done work and the homeless guys out here, I come out here and bring them my hot meal every night, a soda. I make sure that they need a rag or something out of here, some water to wash their face. I feed them every night. I see them the linen and stuff in there, that's from here. I tell them to take it out, if we're not here, take it, cover yourself up, don't be out here in the rain. They sleep out, it be rain and everything. A lot of drugs we getting used back here, but they still be hungry, they ain't got nowhere to go. It's bad out here, man. They be up and down the street.
My whole issue is, the mayor stated pretty much that, 99% of the people that are out here just get money to go buy drugs or go buy alcohol. Not everybody's out here due to the purpose of trying to get drunk or trying to get high on a substance. I didn't want to go through a divorce, I didn't want to get laid off, and I sure as hell don't want to sleep outside. But the shelters are either infested with bed bugs or they're absolutely disgusting. Or you could just expect an altercation and your stuff to get stolen. So, you know what I mean? You gotta pick and choose your battles. I'd rather stay outside than worry about getting into a fight, my stuff being stolen, getting bugs crawling under my skin, or sleeping on an inch or two of dirt.
I've been out here on and off for 7 years, and I've seen people like me who are still in the right state of mind, but from being out here and watching people push them away and shove them away and just walk over them like they don't exist, they say a lonely companion, your lonely companion is the devil himself, because you're all in your head, and it bothers you. We don't, how they say, people create, killers and, or they're just made. No, people create people like that, by pushing them and forcing them off, and, we don't exist. I'm out here, I'm a homeless person, and I to survive out here, a lot of my crimes are theft, because I can't afford to eat. I can't, I have shoes on right now that are 2 sizes too big for me. You sleep out here, I have bites all over my body. I look like I have, somebody took a cigarette lighter, literally, all over my body. And literally, this is it's sad for us, but it's also bad for you guys too, because without resources for us to clean, eat, and stuff like that, not only are these bugs going to spread from us to you, because we sit on public stuff too, So if you're not taking care of us as the people, like our Constitution says, then who are we? What are you going to categorize us as next? Trash? Pretty soon we're not going to have any rights as people, And, like I said, they're just trying to take us out like the trash, that's all. But we need that voice, somebody that voice, that, like Martin Luther King did for the, the civil rights movement, how everybody did for the Trayvon Martin, what about, that's one thing I was thinking, what about for the homeless, but without the tragedy in it, you know what I mean? Without somebody causing a tragedy for somebody to hear you. Because there's 2 ways people listen in this world, it's the nice way and the ignorant way. You can say, hey, excuse me, nobody hears that, but you say, hey, mother effer, everybody turns. It's just sad the way we live, and we need that voice for the homeless, because without that, it's just going to continue to be like this,
I'm embarrassed as hell to sit out here, but I'm not trying to scam people, I'm not trying to blow smoke up their tail, and I don't rob and steal. So if I don't ask and sit here, I'm not going to get diddly squat, number one. Number two, the shelters are kind of spread out. There's not one place that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And some of these places that serve, they feed you like a bird. Go to Broad Street Ministries. I'm not saying it's not good, it's just minute. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So it is what it is, dude. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many people that I'm not saying I deserve anything, because I don't. But at the same time, like, when I had it and I was on top, I always paid it forward and helped somebody. And people don't realize the smallest of things could mean a world of difference to me. Like, they don't give out razors no more because somebody used them for other purposes. So, like, dude, like,
How do you
I need razors. Like, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm cranky. 300 people walk by you and there's $1. Dude, if a couple people just spared a quarter, it goes a long way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, and I'm not owed nothing, I get it, but at the same time, if we don't help each other and try to do something to help each other, what's the world coming to, dude?
Yeah, but like I said, it's bad enough that people already walk over us like we don't exist, you know, and it's like you ask for food, you know, and you get looked at, you know, you can't even say good morning to somebody without a, you know, weird look because of the way you are, you know.
I'm not saying people should just come up and start dropping me money or anything, like, that's not it at all, but just, like, I say, have a good night to everybody, good morning, God bless you, have a great day, you know, whatever. Like, people they won't even look at you and say, you too, have a nice day, thank you, you too, have a nice day. Like, people aren't beat.